Is this thing on?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay. Man's playing jokes on me. So we're back, day 7. Who would have thought I made it get this far with constantly uploading? So we have chest day. So it's going to be mid chest, lower chest, and some shoulders. I'm going to flat bench today. Oh, that's the guy waiting for me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll move through this quickly then. There's somebody waiting at the front desk for me before I do my workout. But I'm just going to get moving on to flat bench to start. I'm trying to up the weight each week, see kind of where my strength starts to level out at. So I'm going to try to do, I think I want to do a triple. I might actually do a single, to be honest, on flat bench before I do my back downs. Everybody's coming in my office now. I know, there's a guy up front waiting for me. All right. Just walk back up. I'll be up in a second. People just want to watch me talk to my phone. Oh, that's probably getting cut out anyway. So, yeah, game plan is probably hit either a single or a triple, depending on how I feel on bench. I think I'll start using wrist reps again, to be honest, because we're starting to get back into relatively decent weight. And then move on to just a few other flat pressing exercises. And then just do shoulders. Again, probably just lateral raises. I might try to throw in Arnold presses today. It's probably the only other shoulder exercise I really enjoy. I'm not a big fan of shoulder movements, but I know I really need to work on them. It's one of my weaker points of my build. But we're going to get moving on to that. Yeah, because I got to dip out of here soon. So let's get started on the lift. Well, bench press today is actually moving a lot better than I thought it was. I thought we'd be stopped at like 275 for one today, but we're actually going to try out, was this 295 for one, just controlling the rep. Again, I would like to push strength a little bit, even if this is like, even though I'm bodybuilding, I'd still like to try to push strength to an extent. But after this single, if it moves well, we'll go up again. If not, the game plan is really to use bench press to fatigue my chest, and then I'll get on to like the plate load machines, the cable machines, anything like that. Let's get after it. No, I think we definitely could go up a little bit if I rush the press a little bit more. What the heck. We'll go up. We'll go up to 305. Take it for another single. And then do a couple back down sets of 5 before moving on to the main part of the bodybuilding portion of the workout. We did go up 5 pounds on each side, so to 305. I've enlisted the help of a spotter as tonight. Not crush myself. Gotta play it smart. So on my breath. I move my hands in a lot. But bodybuilding stance. 3, 2. Oh, we're cooking again, baby. Back into the 300s. Thank you, sir. Awesome. All right, let's get to back downs where the real work is. Now, the goal with these back downs, this is actually my 3rd set. I'm just going to do a 3x5 as my back downs, and I think I'm going to keep that as the reps each week when I bench, is to kind of just try to go up 5 pounds. So this week, we're starting off with 245, and it's really hard for me to break the habit of, one of my buddies just pointed out, I kind of like hesitate at the bottom because I'm so used to pausing my reps for powerlifting training. So it's hard to break that habit, but I still want to control the weight. I don't want to just bounce it off myself. Well, let's get after it. as I also continue to start putting on weight, probably next week or the following week, it'll be a lot easier to increase the numbers because weight moves weight when it comes to lifting. Okay, let's hit the other stuff in the lift. So, on to the final set of this hammer strength single arm. Honestly, my favorite chest movement that we have here, just because you can load each side individually, which allows for more variation. Like you can do one arm at a time, or you can do both at the same time. But I really enjoy it, and definitely focusing on not fully locking out the top of the rep and keeping it like just before lockout to keep tension on the pec, and then going down and really getting the stretch at the bottom before exploding back up. So the goal is just to go to failure on this one since it is my last set. Let's get after it. We're actually gonna do a drop set of this, so let me peel the weight off real quick. So just drop to 25s this time. Let's actually drop one more plate. All right, final drop. Ooh. Very nice. Let's move on to flies, and then some shoulders, and get out of here. All right, so this is the last set of chest flies. I'm a little too tall for this machine, not gonna lie, so I kind of have to like squat to get the back support in the right spot. But the whole point is to find an angle at which your arms are at that are comfortable before you actually do the fly motion, and try to keep it at that angle all the way back so you can really get the stretch that you want during that rep. Let's get some partials in here. Hold that one at the top. Try to squeeze as long as I can, and I'll do some partials. One more. Nice. Nice. All right, time to get some shoulders. Now we are on to lat raises and Arnold press. So for the standing Arnold press, the only reason I like this variation instead of regular shoulder press is I do it in 2 steps. So the way I do it is holding the weights out in front of me, rotating to the side, pausing before I go up, back down, and rotating to the front. So bang this out for like 12, if I can, and then I superset it with lat raise.
wide, and I can really bang them out with the lat raises. They're feeling pumped today. Let's go pose.
As silly as this might seem, this is a take 2 because I didn't have the microphone on the first time. So the shoulders are feeling pretty pumped. I'm feeling pretty wide today, to be honest. So shoulders are good. Chest pump's kind of gone, but we'll still go through a few chest, like 2 or 3 chest poses, probably 2, because I don't know that many. But just gonna run through those poses real quick, and then I think we're just gonna call it a day. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.